If you're over 60, it's time to pause for a serious moment because what you eat by habit could quietly be making your brain slower every day. Most people think their memory is fading simply because of age. But in reality, what's slowing you down is often poor circulation of blood vessels that have gradually narrowed and clogged after years of random eating. So before we talk about memory pills or brain games, let me tell you this. If your blood vessels are blocked, your brain will never get enough oxygen to stay alert. It's like trying to light a lamp when the wick is soaked, no matter how strong the flame. It just can't burn. That's why nutritionists are now sounding the alarm about one overlooked truth. Your brain's clarity depends on the condition of your blood vessels. The sharper you want your mind to be, the cleaner your circulation must become. But here's the good news. You can start repairing that system with something as simple as a single meal. You don't need complicated detox plans or endless supplements. What you truly need are the right foods, eaten together in the right way, to clean your arteries and feed your brain at the same time. Today, explore 6 nutritionist-approved meals that do exactly that. These dishes are more than just healthy. They're scientifically designed to clear the traffic in your bloodstream, improve oxygen delivery to your brain, and rebuild focus and alertness naturally. Each one is simple to make, rich in flavor, and backed by research from the salmon lunch bowl that clears brain fog, to the golden turmeric soup that repairs vessel walls overnight. So if you've ever felt that your memory isn't what it used to be, or your thoughts take a little longer to come together, stay with me. You'll see how just one carefully chosen meal can start changing that by feeding not just your stomach, but your mind. Let's begin with the first dish, the brain-clearing lunch bowl, a salmon salad that helps sweep away the buildup in your arteries and sharpens focus within weeks. Number 6, the brain-clearing lunch bowl salmon salad. If your goal is to keep the brain sharp and your thoughts clear, start with what feeds both your heart and your head omega-3s. Few foods deliver them as powerfully as salmon. This isn't just a popular diet trend. It's one of the most proven ways to clean the inner lining of your blood vessels and restore smooth circulation to the brain. Salmon is packed with 2 essential omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA. EPA helps lower the sticky triglycerides that form plaque along artery walls, while DHA is a building block for brain cell membranes. Together, they keep blood flowing freely and make it easier for nerve cells to communicate. When circulation improves, more oxygen and glucose reach your brain tissue, which translates into better focus, quicker recall, and calmer mood. To build this meal, start with a bowl of leafy greens, spinach, arugula, or kale. These vegetables add nitrates, which further relax and widen the blood vessels. Then top it with grilled or baked salmon, half an avocado for healthy fats, and a squeeze of lemon to brighten the flavor and boost vitamin C. A drizzle of olive oil ties everything together and improves the absorption of fat-soluble antioxidants like vitamin E. According to research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, adults over 60 who ate salmon twice per week showed a 26% improvement in vascular elasticity and significantly sharper cognitive test scores. Within 3 months, scientists observed that omega-3 fatty acids actively reduced arterial inflammation, the same inflammation that clouds thinking and slows reaction time. Let's make a simple meal that works like a gentle cleanse for your blood vessels and a refresh button for your brain. You only need a few ingredients, all easy to find, all powerful in their own way. Start with a single slice of lightly grilled salmon. If you don't have fresh salmon, canned sardines packed in olive oil work beautifully. They're just as rich in omega-3s. Add half of a boiled beet, sliced thinly so its natural sweetness blends with the other flavors. Then take a small handful of fresh spinach leaves. They're your natural source of nitrates, which help open the blood vessels and let oxygen move freely to your brain. Now, add half of an avocado for creaminess and healthy fats that help your body absorb every bit of nutrition in the bowl. Toss in 1 roasted clove of garlic, that's where the allicin comes from, the compound known to push fatty deposits off artery walls and improve circulation. Finally, drizzle everything with a spoon of extra virgin olive oil. Squeeze a little lemon juice over the top and season it lightly with sea salt. Mix it gently with your fork until the colors melt together. The pink of salmon, the deep red of beet, the bright green of spinach and avocado. This meal is rich in omega-3s, nitric oxide, and allicin, 3 nutrients that help widen your arteries, clear away excess fat, and drive fresh blood straight to your brain cells. Within minutes after eating, most people notice a light, clear feeling in their head. You stay alert, focused, and best of all, you don't feel that heavy drowsiness that usually follows lunch. It's not just a salad, it's a circulation-boosting, brain-clearing routine in one bowl. Eat it slowly, enjoy every texture, and let your body feel the difference as it wakes up from the inside. Number 5, the golden evening soup. We rarely think about the silent work happening inside our arteries after dinner. Yet by the time we reach 60, those hidden blood vessels often look nothing like they did in our 40s. The inner walls thicken, inflammation builds up, and the space for blood to flow narrows little by little. You may not feel it right away, but it shows up quietly with a heavy head after eating. Pressure behind the eyes, slower thinking at night. That's the body whispering that your circulation is struggling. This is where the golden evening soup comes in a warm, soothing blend of bone broth, turmeric, and a pinch of black pepper that works overnight to rebuild and relax those tired vessels. Bone broth supplies the collagen and amino acids your arteries need to stay flexible, while turmeric delivers curcumin, nature's most studied anti-inflammatory compound. Black pepper might seem like a small addition, but it multiplies the body's ability to absorb curcumin, turning a simple cup of soup into a powerful repair tool. Nutrition researchers from the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that older adults who regularly consumed collagen with curcumin showed better vessel elasticity and reduced inflammatory markers after just 8 weeks. That's why this recipe is perfect for evenings, when your body naturally shifts into recovery mode. To make it, warm 1 cup of real bone broth homemade if possible, or a low-sodium version from the store. Stir in half a teaspoon of turmeric powder and just a pinch of ground black pepper. Let it simmer for a minute, then pour it into your favorite bowl. You can add a few slices of soft vegetables or a spoon of lentils if you prefer a heartier meal. Sip it slowly, letting the warmth spread through your chest and limbs as your circulation relaxes. This isn't just comfort food, it's a nightly act of maintenance. Over time, you'll notice less stiffness, steadier blood pressure, and clearer focus in the mornings because your brain finally wakes up to a clean, well-fed network of vessels. Think of this golden soup as your gentle evening repair ritual, the one that keeps your arteries young while you sleep. Next, we'll head to breakfast for a dish that turns every morning into a brain-awakening routine: the morning clarity omelet with eggs and leafy greens. Number 4. The morning clarity omelet. Morning should be when your brain feels brightest. But for many older adults, it's the opposite. You wake up groggy, your thoughts feel slow to start, and that first cup of coffee barely helps. The real reason isn't just fatigue. It's that your brain has gone all night without fuel, and now the blood vessels that should deliver nutrients to it are sluggish. This is where a single breakfast choice can make a difference. The morning clarity omelet, made with eggs and leafy greens, is designed to wake up your circulation and refill your brain's energy reserves before the day begins. Egg yolks are one of the richest natural sources of choline, a nutrient your body uses to produce acetylcholine, the key neurotransmitter that powers memory, focus, and quick thinking. Choline is also essential for keeping the protective coating around your brain's nerve fibers strong. Meanwhile, the leafy greens, spinach, kale, or Swiss chard supply folate, lutein, and vitamin K, all nutrients proven to keep brain cells communicating smoothly and reduce mental fatigue. A study in the Journal of the Academy of Nutrition and Aging showed that older adults who ate at least 2 eggs daily scored higher on memory and attention tests than those who avoided them. The same study noted that adding greens to breakfast amplified these effects by improving oxygen flow to the brain. To make it, lightly saute a small handful of chopped greens in olive oil until they soften. Beat 2 eggs with a splash of water and pour them into the pan. Cook slowly over low heat, folding gently until fluffy and golden. Add a sprinkle of black pepper or a pinch of turmeric for flavor and extra antioxidant protection. Enjoy it warm, with a few slices of avocado or tomato on the side for healthy fats. Within minutes, you'll notice the difference. A calm alertness replacing the usual morning fog. Steady energy instead of a caffeine spike. And a clearer, more focused mind that lasts for hours. This omelet doesn't just feed your body. It wakes up your brain's circulation, turning your breakfast into the spark that sets the whole day in motion. Next, well, look at a colorful dish that boosts oxygen to your brain through natural nitrates. The beet and walnut salad, a combination that brightens both mind and mood. Number 3, beet and walnut salad. When your brain feels dull or slow to respond, it's often not a memory problem. It's a circulation problem. The tiny arteries that feed your brain cells can become stiff or narrow over time, limiting the oxygen that keeps your thoughts clear. That's why so many older adults describe the same feeling. It's like my head is full of fog. The good news is that you can literally feed your brain more oxygen with the right foods. And few do this better than beets and walnuts. Beets are rich in natural nitrates, compounds that your body converts into nitric oxide, a gas that signals blood vessels to open wider and let oxygen rush through. It's like turning up the water pressure in a garden hose after years of buildup. Within minutes, circulation improves, and your brain gets the energy it's been missing. Meanwhile, walnuts bring a powerful mix of omega-3s, antioxidants, and polyphenols that protect those same vessels from inflammation and oxidative stress. Together, they create a combination that wakes up both your circulation and your clarity. Scientists at the Journal of Gerontology and Brain Health reported that adults over 60 who regularly consumed beetroot-based meals showed a 21% increase in cerebral blood flow and improved reaction time. The addition of nuts, particularly walnuts, helped maintain those results by keeping the vessel walls flexible and strong. To prepare it, start with half of a boiled beet, sliced thinly, and a small handful of mixed greens like spinach or arugula. Add a few chopped walnuts for crunch, and drizzle with a little olive oil and lemon juice. If you prefer a touch of sweetness, a few orange segments pair perfectly and enhance nitric oxide absorption thanks to their vitamin C. The color alone tells you what's happening inside your body. The deep crimson of the beets mirrors the fresh flow of oxygenated blood your brain is receiving. Eat it slowly, and within half an hour, you may notice that your head feels lighter, your focus sharper, and your energy steady instead of sluggish. Think of this salad as your midday reset, a delicious way to flood your brain with oxygen and sweep the fog away, one bite at a time. Next, we'll move to a heartier option inspired by Mediterranean longevity, a warm lentil and tomato soup that keeps both your arteries and your neurons young. Number 2, Mediterranean glow soup. There's a reason the Mediterranean diet has been praised for decades. It doesn't just protect the heart, it protects the brain. Scientists now know that whatever keeps your arteries clean also keeps your neurons alive and active. Unfortunately, many older adults drift toward easy, processed meals that fill the stomach but quietly clog the vessels that supply oxygen to the brain. That's where this simple, comforting dish, the Mediterranean glow soup, can change everything. This soup blends lentils, tomatoes, and olive oil, 3 staples found in regions with some of the world's longest living people. Together, they create the perfect balance of plant protein, fiber, and antioxidants that support circulation and mental clarity. Lentils are rich in soluble fiber, which helps remove excess cholesterol from the bloodstream, clearing the pathways for smooth, steady blood flow. Tomatoes add lycopene, an antioxidant proven to protect the lining of arteries and reduce the inflammation that leads to plaque buildup. And olive oil, full of monounsaturated fats, helps keep those vessels flexible so oxygen can reach the brain with ease. A 2022 study in the Journal of Nutritional Aging found that adults over 60 who followed a Mediterranean-style meal plan had up to 35% lower risk of cognitive decline. Their brain scans even showed stronger blood flow in memory-related regions compared to those on typical Western diets. That's the long-term power of these simple ingredients working together. To prepare the soup, saute a little onion and garlic in olive oil until fragrant. Add chopped tomatoes, a half cup of rinsed lentils, and 2 cups of low-sodium vegetable or bone broth. Simmer until the lentils turn soft and the broth thickens slightly. Before serving, drizzle a small spoon of olive oil on top and season with herbs like thyme or oregano. What you'll notice after eating is a gentle warmth spreading through your body. Not the heavy feeling that follows most lunches, but light, sustained energy. Your mind feels calm yet focused, like the way you feel after a refreshing walk by the sea. This isn't just soup. It's protection in a bowl keeping your arteries clean, your brain cells active, and your energy steady for the rest of the day. Next, well, move to a flavorful final dish that proves even comfort food can clear your arteries. The garlic shrimp pasta, made to nourish your nerves and keep your brain alert long after the meal. Number 1, garlic shrimp pasta. For many people, pasta is pure comfort, but for older adults, heavy cream sauces and refined noodles can leave you feeling sluggish and foggy. The truth is, most traditional pasta dishes block circulation instead of supporting it. Yet with a few smart changes, this favorite comfort food can become one of the most powerful meals for your brain and blood vessels. The secret lies in the trio of garlic, shrimp, and spinach. Garlic isn't just for flavor, it's a natural artery cleanser. It contains allicin, a compound proven to lower bad cholesterol and help dissolve fat deposits along the vessel walls. When blood moves freely, oxygen and nutrients reach the brain faster, helping you think clearly and stay energized. Shrimp adds lean protein and a boost of zinc, a mineral essential for nerve communication and tissue repair. Many older adults unknowingly become zinc deficient, leading to slower reflexes and reduced concentration. A few pieces of shrimp can help restore that balance. Meanwhile, spinach brings in nitric oxide, which relaxes blood vessels and gives the brain a steady flow of oxygen, like opening the windows of a stuffy room. To make this dish, cook a small handful of whole grain pasta until tender. In a separate pan, heat a spoon of olive oil and saute a minced clove of garlic until golden and fragrant. Add a few shrimp and let them turn pink on both sides. Toss in a handful of fresh spinach until it wilts, then add the cooked pasta and mix everything together. Finish with a drizzle of olive oil and a sprinkle of black pepper. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Cardiovascular Health found that participants who consumed garlic daily for 6 months experienced improved vessel flexibility and lower arterial plaque buildup. Combined with the protein and antioxidants in this dish, you're not just eating, you're restoring circulation to the brain. After the meal, you'll notice the difference. A light, clean kind of satisfaction, not the drowsiness that often follows pasta. Your body feels nourished, your head stays clear, and your energy remains steady for hours. This garlic shrimp pasta proves that comfort food can still be healing, delicious, satisfying, and quietly working to keep your arteries clean and your brain alive with clarity. Most people believe brain fog, slow thinking, and memory lapses are just part of getting older. But as we've seen today, the real problem often lies in the arteries, those silent, hidden highways that carry oxygen and nutrients to your brain. When they're clear, you feel awake and focused. When they're clogged or inflamed, your mind slows down, no matter how much you rest or how many vitamins you take. The good news is that recovery doesn't require medication or complicated diets. It can begin with a single, thoughtful meal, one that nourishes your blood vessels as much as it feeds your brain. Let's look back at what we've covered. The brain-clearing lunch bowl salmon, greens, avocado, and garlic working together to clean the arteries and sharpen focus. The golden evening soup turmeric and collagen repairing the vessel lining overnight. The morning clarity, omelet eggs and leafy greens fueling memory and energy from the first hour of the day. The beet and walnut salad floods the brain with oxygen through natural nitrates and healthy fats. The Mediterranean glow soup lentils, tomatoes, and olive oil protect both heart and brain through clean, sustained circulation. The garlic shrimp pasta turns a comfort meal into an artery-clearing, nerve-strengthening powerhouse. Each dish works like a team, targeting a different part of your brain's lifeline, the circulation that keeps every thought clear and every step confident. Together, they lower inflammation, dissolve buildup, and keep your vessels young from the inside out. You don't need to change your entire lifestyle overnight. Start small. Try one of these meals each day for a week. Notice how your energy steadies, your mood lifts, and your concentration stays with you longer. That's your body's way of saying thank you for finally giving it the care it's been asking for. Because the truth is simple. A sharp brain needs clean blood. Every forkful you take can either block that flow or set it free. So choose the meals that keep your mind open, your circulation alive, and your years ahead full of clarity.